Hey folks, don't expect anything fancy this stream. I just woke up and we're heading on the road in like 30 minutes, so I need something to keep me up. Although for some of you, you're across the world, so I don't think staying up's a problem for you. Are you moving? No, but we're going out of town for like a week. Also, I found those shirts. You know, these shirts. What I found is that you guys have just been asking me to buy black shirts. And I already have a lot of black shirts, so you're making me look very emo. I also have the Mods Want Some shirt. I'm gonna stop buying black ones. Cause too many. The only non-black Jackbox shirt I have is the Feeling Groovy Today one. So I need to kill 20 minutes. If you want to ask me anything, feel free to. I can also just show you my favorited videos on YouTube. This is the first one. Dystopian alarms going off in downtown Chicago. And they're real. They're not from North Korea. I have 183 favorited videos, and I always forget what they are, because I never use favorites. Like, where do I even find this? You are emo, Funk. You listen to Beezer. He says as he swipes the hair away from his eyes. I'm not emo. Someone at Pass I asked Funk to stream 8 hours late. My dream completed. I think you just had a stroke mid-sentence. But I'm happy for you. Also have the Christmas song by Weezer. I forget that they made a Christmas album. It always goes over my head. And before you ask, no, I don't drink coffee. I drink water, though. I like their Christmas album. I know it came out of nowhere like 5 years ago, but I thought it was neat. When Funk doesn't know what to do with his life, I don't. This is just an entire album. Okay, the Pillows are very sneaky about where you're allowed to listen to their album, so I don't feel bad about pirating it off YouTube, because they aren't exactly they don't have it on Spotify, I don't think. And if they do, I missed it. Looking like a teenage virgin. I'm a teenage dirtbag. What's your opinion on some of the potential balances for future the update? I liked what they did with Heavy. I really want them to fix the Clad more. I think it was weird that they didn't rebalance the Demo Man at all. But in terms of just my general opinion, I'm happy with it. A lot of people don't seem happy with the Ambassador. I'm not that affected by the Ambassador one. Maybe that's just because I don't care about Spy, but I do agree with people in that 50% less accuracy is sort of dumb. Doesn't make sense to get rid of accuracy on a gun meant to reward accuracy. But I agree that it shouldn't long-range headshot, so... if nothing else, at least just like make it do like 10 damage or some shit. This is literally just kids with guns. Oh, you know what? I remember what this is. Just Kids with Guns by Gorillaz. Just normal song. Skeletons. You want some sauce? I might have some Gordon Ramsay in my favorites somewhere. The thing is, once you get past like the first 20, you start going into favorites that I had like 5 years ago. Like Minecraft's End. The 8 Awesome Angles of YouTube. This is by far my favorite video.
G'day, mate. I'm a sniper spy. My job's not easy, but at least gives me a good reputation. That is.
Before you get mad at me, that was a very intentional favorite. I know it's awful. And I love it.
Barely even noticed me.
I renamed the last TF2 media thread on FacePunch to the Sniper Spy. Just for this.
And you don't want to really experience that.
If I remember correctly, he made this for the Saxies. He made this as a Saxy contender. And I voted for it. It deserves it.
Bye.
Spy. Yeah, to get that one out there. It's still playing, by the way. He just didn't animate anything.
Well, this was a disappointment.
I like how the audio cuts in and out. Why the funk are you up? 'Cause we're going to Georgia to go camping, and I guess just celebrate the 4th, and it's a 6-hour drive, so we have to get up pretty fucking early. This is also a personal favorite of mine. I just picked me up. Honestly, if I go through all my favorites, you'll just find like dumbass shit like this. Camping, yeah. You know, like outdoors with bugs. That thing that's supposed to make you tan, but doesn't do it for me because my skin lacks pigmentation. That kind of thing. I'm very badly hurt by Austin Powers. Can't get next to you, The Temptations. TF2 bypass hat / misc restrictions. That one's outdated. SpongeBob style.
Alright, YouTube. This is.
I like how I left a dislike on this. Like I was so offended.
The animated SpongeBob.
Yeah, now I'm going back to like 2010.
SpongeBob is the best. He is the bomb. He almost exploded into pieces from the pie.
Pieces from the pie. That's a niche SpongeBob reference. Yeah. Now if you look, it's all just like Minecraft and RuneScape videos. So you can really tell there was a jump off from when it was 2014. And then when I disappeared for like a year from my favorites. I can't even go any further because none of them are interesting. At least the top half of my favorites are like really funny, ironically awful things. Or like legitimately good videos. But otherwise, like the end of memes. What HUD do you use? Reality HUD. If you're wondering why the name of the stream is Japanese Girl Streamer, I did some research before going IRL, and I've learned that the #1 way to get views is to be in Japan or to be a girl. And now, while I am neither of those things, I can pretend to be in the title. And that's all you really need.
I am sickened, but curious.
This is one of my favorites. This funk is streaming at normal time in UK. Not for me. What happened to the contenders? One of my teammates was not comfortable with the exposure in the video, and upon their request, I privatized it. I do not intend on bringing it back up unless they're comfortable with it, which I don't expect them to be, because they're a very private person. But, yeah, that's what happened. They were fine for the first month, and I made sure that they were okay with it, but they came to me, like, a week back, and they're like, I'm not comfortable with, I don't know, I guess their voice being in the video. And as weird as that is, I'm not gonna, like, fight them on it.
Come on, show me.
I like how I left a like on this one. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for Titus and Yuna laughing out loud. What's the name of the playlist? This is just my favorites. This is something that I not only liked and enjoyed, but I went on to manually favorite in a playlist. Very intentional.
Laugh anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I also just have like random songs. I think this is also the sniper theme, or what I guess what inspired the sniper theme. I think the ambi should not have RNG mechanics, but instead be more punishing in case of missing, so you have a backup damage dealer that relies on having good aim instead of just spamming in the general direction of the head. Sorry for my bad English. I got the gist of it. Well, RNG, yeah, I guess you could call it RNG in terms of low accuracy. When I hear low accuracy, I mostly just think unreliable at long range, which it really is in its proposed state. It just doesn't really make sense. Like, you can still do long range shots, just don't give it fucking crit, don't give it crit damage. You guys know this one.
Right back.
I know I have a very mature sense of humor in my content, but it doesn't take much to make me laugh realistically. I beg of you, watch Boneless Pizza. I don't want to do that. I'm assuming you're referring to the 2 million views 1 month ago video.
Bro, I'm dead ass hungry right now.
Yeah, pizza.
Ambassador
what you
Mini
want?
Crits. It's
Let
still
me get
it's kind of ridiculous.
a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
Fuck kind of pizza?
Why is it schnitzel from
Fucking
chowder?
A. Alright, look, let me get that pizza boneless.
Pizza don't got bone on it.
The fuck did I just say then?
You said, let me get it boneless. Like, pizza got a damn bone in it.
Y'all got bones in your shit then?
Nah.
So what's the problem?
Name one pizza that got bone on it.
Just don't put
Why-
them shits in my pizza.
Why did you link me this?
Bro, how many times I gotta say it?
Bruh, just explain to me how the fuck pizza can be boneless.
If it don't got bone in it, it's boneless.
Son, what school you go to?
Dog, I don't
I guess
understand the
technically
problem.
speaking, every pizza's boneless in a sense. There's already a source filmmaker version of it.
Bro, I'm dead ass hungry right now.
Super Spice Bros 2. I watch some weird shit, but I think you guys can top me.
Yeah, pizza, what you want?
Let me get
This isn't even an awful animation.
boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
Fuck.
I'm really glad this is what Team Fortress 2 source filmmaker is used for these days. You know, Turbulence. You know, End of the Line. Literally, who? Boneless pizza and soup guy, soup store guy. That's the future. I also have just a random Sunny clip. You know what's funny? When I favorited this, I didn't actually watch It's Always Sunny. I just thought it was a funny clip of people laughing in a car. So that actually is fitting. That's just You Wanna Get High. Check out Lil Pump is stuck in my Wii. I probably have some weird shit in my watch later. The main reason I don't look at my favorites is because you just find shit like this. These are pretty good. I'm trying to find like this the weirdest thing I have in my favorites. The most like niche. This is a contender probably. But this is kind of weak in terms of memeage. This is a whole song. The whole. This guy started the trend of just like dumb Weezer parodies. You might not know about it, but on the Weezer subreddit, this started a legend. I'm gonna look up Lil Pump is stuck in my Wii. If I can find it. I hated the Wii's menus. Oh, it's just like a remix. What? Somebody made a song similar to that where they used they put the Wii shop sound over Hotline Bling. It was that guy that used the Link avatar.
The expectations of online
This fucking
are very high. They've been promoted as many wonderful things all rolled into one.
This one's pretty good too.
An instant mail service, a marketplace for shopping, an indispensable tool for the classroom.
Everythingisterrible.com.
But there are skeptics about all this. One of them is Clifford Stoll.
Data isn't information. Information.
This guy is just fucking crazy.
Content, accuracy, utility, timeliness, pedigree, a sense of I know where it came from.
Silva Gunner? I don't think it was him.
Provides lots and lots of unreviewed, unedited
gunk.
All we have to do is plug into this wonderful information.
This guy's on a whole nother fucking dimension.
All we have to do is get high-tech computers in the classroom, and our students will learn so much more because they'll have an enjoyable time of it all.
He's not even far off, to be honest. Okay, so this song, I think he got rid of it, but oh no, I remember. Like, I commented on one of his videos, and he got mad at me, and he's like, "Well, you're fucking botting." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Your channel's really big. You're just literally botting, so I'll sub to you." No, I just really liked your Drake Bell cover. And he's like, "Oh shit. Well, thanks, man." This used to be my donation sound. My sub sound.
If you look into my account, you'll see there's your side. It's gonna take some time to pay it off.
Hey, Alex. You're just in time for the show. Negative 600,000.
Maybe Virginia could loan me some money. I'm sorry for posting that line on Twitter. Make another movie.
Poor Drake Bell. First he goes into debt, and then he's not invited to Josh Peck's wedding. It's been like, life's been hard on him. Haven't gotten to catch one of your streams in a while. Hi! This is one of my greatest streams. This is Weezer Friends intro. Oh god, that just reminded me of the Okay, if you guys need to see this. Some of you probably haven't, but you need to see it. You know how like you know how those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it? This is the ultimate reminder to always keep your guard up with Weezer. Cuz they're not afraid of going low. You're you remember Hurley? You remember when like when Weezer was really trying to cash in on internet memes? It was an actual thing, and they still kind of do it with like the fucking damn Daniel shit. But they've always been trying.
I'm so bored. I mean, don't they know who I am? I should not be waiting this long.
This is an awful video, by the way. I love you, Weezer. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
The kitchen. I bet there's lots of places to hide in here.
Half of the video has nothing to do with Weezer. It's just Fred doing his normal retard shit. Was that the guy who got the first 1 million subs? Yeah, it was. This is him. This is the cultivation of internet existence. This is what 2005 era society found entertainment in. We're almost halfway into the video. Fred and Weezer go to the moon. Weezer not even mentioned once.
What? I'm sending them right in.
Guess who? You can tell at this point, Lucas Cruikshank, or whatever the hell Fred's name is in real life, he just like told some marketing exec, hey, I got 1 million subscribers on YouTube, what can I do with this? And they're like, alright, we've got a couple things to pitch to you. You think this is bad? It gets worse. Pay attention to how much Rivers Cuomo talks. This guy in yellow.
So you must be our hotshot new agent.
He's the lead singer. He's what everyone knows as Weezer.
I'm gonna play you some of his music, okay? Like it?
That's really good, but why'd you call us?
That's really good, Fred. the way Brian says that. That's really good.
I'm gonna play you some of his music, okay?
I don't even want to listen to it again.
Like it?
That's really good, but why?
It's so forced. That's really good. That's really good, but please stop.
Like it?
That's really good, but why'd you call us in here?
Well, obviously we all know you guys are already
He is full of it. Hold on. I'll leave this on.
the biggest band in the world. I mean, duh. So the next step in your guys' career is to be the biggest band in the universe. So I have a 3-step plan to get you guys to the moon. So step 1 is to fly you to the moon. Then step 2 is to perform a concert on the moon for all the moon men. You know what? Spread the word. They'll love it. They'll tell the other planets. And you know what? Step 3 is to be the biggest band in the whole universe.
Got a bag to pack my things.
I think we gotta call a Weezer huddle.
I think we gotta call a Weezer huddle. Which is a real thing.
What do you guys think of my presentation?
Well, we've thought really long and hard about this, and our decision is...
This is the most
We're gonna play on the moon.
Hear me out here. The premise of this video, if you can call it that, is that Fred meets with Weezer and decides to go to the moon. This is the last time we see Weezer.
Hey Fred, I guess this is for you. Here you go. See ya.
That's the video. They never even went to space. They had a discussion about going to space, but they never actually do it. So what was the point of the video? It's like Weezer showed up. Like Carl like called him up. Hey guys, you need to go to Fred's. We have a new marketing. We got a new marketing ploy. You know, for the new album Hurley. So they go there. They show up. They record a minute and a half of footage, and then one of them's like, "We gotta get fucking out of here." Guys, you can't go. We have this whole green screen section. We're going to put you on the moon with Fred. There's going to be like a big concert. And Scott's just like, no, dude, we need to get out of here. I can't let this go on any longer. Half of the video isn't even about Weezer. That great. I think I've used this image in a video before. In the FUNKe HQ. I think it was a different one, but it may as well be exactly the same. So you think this is bad, right? Him being with Fred? Oh, buddy. If you only knew. If you only fucking knew. You might know this little guy named Onision. He's a really nice guy. Very relevant today.
Amazing bands.
I can summarize every single Onision sketch. It's him in a costume screaming. There's really no other punchline to them.
No problem. Oh my god, I love your music.
Oh really? What's your favorite song?
You know, that one where you guys sing like really hardcore. Which one is that? You know, that
Brian is so like uninvested in all of these. He's just like, what is your favorite? Wow, that's really good, Fred.
one where you guys are all like,
He doesn't care.
Oh, you mean Juno Star?
That's it! That's my favorite!
Yeah, can you sing that for us?
Oh.
Hold on. Hear me.
Yeah, can you...
Hear me out. Rivers Cuomo right here looks like Ant Venom. And you might not know who Ant Venom is, but maybe I can get up a picture. Ant Venom's that guy that just makes a lot of Minecraft videos. But
our Minecraft world.
I'm a friend of his friend, of one of his editors, so I kind of know him. But he's got to have like a face reveal somewhere. Hold on. So Rivers Cuomo looks like a Minecraft YouTuber, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That's probably as close as I can get of a reference. I guess it's a bit of a stretch.
Oh, but you guys would sing it so much better.
Come on, humor us.
Okay. Juno Star, Juno
I think Ant Venom is one of like the better Minecraft YouTubers. I might get some flack for saying that, but at least he does some research and like doesn't just pump out gameplay. He used to. He looks like FUNKe. FUNKe has lighting and filters.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If we actually had a song called Juno Star.
What?
Ooh, that's some sassy Rivers. Yeah, if we had it.
Really?
Yeah. If we actually had a song called Juno Star.
What? Security.
I wonder if any of them like wanted to do this. That was the video. It was so like insubstantial. Onision speaks meeting Weezer. I'm good. I'm just gonna look up Weezer Hurley and see what else shows up. I know that they did some stuff with a couple other people, but those are the two I remember, just because they were so fucking. The Weezer Snuggie was also a thing. I'll give him one thing. I really like the Weezer Snuggie. Also, I need to hop up in the next like 5 minutes because I still got to pack.
It's here, the Weezer Snuggie. Watch.
You want to keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you don't want to raise your heating bill. Blankets are okay.
When was
but they
it?
can slip and
2010?
slide. And
This
when
is
you
very
need to reach for
2010.
something, your hands are trapped inside. Now, there's the Weezer Snuggie. The
I would
blanket
buy
that
the
has
shit out of
sleeves.
this.
The Weezer Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your
In
hands.
2010, I was
So now
13
you
years
can work
old.
the
I
remote
did not know
or
of
read a
Weezer.
book in total warmth and comfort. Use your laptop without being cold. Or enjoy
Cringe?
a
This
snack
isn't
while
cringe.
staying
This is-
snugly warm. The
this
Weezer
is
Snuggie made of
legendary.
ultra-soft, thick, luxurious fleece with oversized sleeves, so you can move your arms and use your hands and still be wrapped in warmth. Super large, one size fits
You
all.
can't even get
So
mad
you
at this.
arms
It's a good
or
design.
keep your pet close at hand. Stay
I think you can actually see Brian Bell rubbing Rivers Cuomo's feet.
One size fits all, so you can stay warm from head to toe. No more cold
If not,
feet.
just a random
And with
chick.
Weezer
But I'm
Snuggie,
pretty sure
you
that
can
was
get
Rivers
up and still
Cuomo.
stay warm. Perfect for men, women, and children too. The ultra soft
There's no. It doesn't even say Weezer
fleece
on
keeps
these
you
ones.
totally warm, and the sleeves keep your
Only on the
hands
blue
free,
ones.
so you can snuggle your baby in your arms or keep your pet close at hand. Stay cozy and warm at sporting events, and it's ideal for those drafty dorm rooms. The Weezer Snuggie is machine washable, so you'll get years of warmth and comfort. Now you can do what you need to and stay totally warm. But call now and you'll get the ultra soft Weezer
It
Snuggie.
almost hurts to watch, but
$15 value.
oh, it was Ratitude era, not even Hurley.
New hit single, I Want You To.
You know, the only real song people liked on the Ratitude, other than like Put Me Back Together, and I guess maybe ironically I'm Your Daddy, but other than that, he's Ratitude. He's Ratitude. Those are the only weird Weezer videos I can find. There are a lot of like dumb things that I know of, but I don't really have time to go on a search brigade. Need to watch bad infomercial acting. I mean, I would love to, but like I said, I really got to get going pretty soon. So I'll show you like one more video. Have you ever been depressed? Not diagnosed clinically, no. But I've had my fair share of slumps before. I'm pretty good now, though. Weeble is a good video, but it's a pretty long song. Beach Boys, this is a classic. Show us one unposted video, like as in unuploaded or as in like never uploaded. Cause like there's stuff that's unposted. Or do you mean like a new video that's not out yet? Because I don't have any of those. I mean, I have some cute on my other channel, not this one, though. I mean, you guys have seen the bulk of my unseen videos, aside from kind of the obvious stuff. If you're wondering why there's two of these, this is actually a song I made, and it was a test recording. Or I guess like a early draft of it. But I never like did anything with it, so I just use it to test out thumbnails. But you'll see that eventually. I'm not really comfortable showing that. Ticking Time Bomb. I took down Ticking Time Bomb in respects to time, just because people were kind of annoying her about me after like we split off. But that's a damn good video, and it was never intentional that I threw bombs under her when she'd spawn or just kill her and knock her off the map. I'm just so shitty at Brawlhalla that I was able to collect 1,000 clips of it. Diggy Diggy hole animation. I can't in good respects to my viewers show you that. A flat.
Хватит. Нет. Нет. Нет.
It's an A flat chord. When I posted wasn't even a reaction. I was comparing. Fucking mods are ruthless sometimes. If I would have said sounds a lot like, I wouldn't have gotten banned. Damn. I'm assuming that he's responding to Face Punch Forum. Either way, these are the exact same notes. And I felt the need to edit them together. That's... I also have just like dumb taunts that I made. It's so bad. Like, all I did was animate the upper torso to slightly turn. There's some good potential there, but... Vote now on the Steam Workshop, purchasable today. This is another taunt I was working on 2 years ago. Look, Heavy reads a book. And in the background you can hear Fesh Pince. Because Heavy has a degree in Russian literature. You should get drunk, show us all your unlisted vids, and tell all your secrets and regret everything. I don't get drunk anymore, but... Good try. Good try to get my trade secrets, but not today. So this mod right here, which some of you may remember from my my stream of that scary game, I can't remember what it was. The one I played with Tyke. This mod, I actually had one of my friends fix it up. I just got a message, but I had one of my friends fix up this mod so it works today. So I actually have a functional version of both this and the Scout version. But that's something to show you for another day. The reason I had them fix them up because I had something planned, but I never got around to it. Do you think they'll release the Pyre update while you're gone? I don't think so. I'm going to be back before the 5th. And I feel like it's unlikely. They're not going to release it before 4th of July. It would be kind of weird if they did. Because, you know, people aren't really... 4th of July is kind of a holiday. And people are usually out of their house late at night on holidays. They don't release on Wednesdays. Like, pretty much ever. It's very rare that you get Wednesday big update releases. Friday... or Thursday, I guess, the 6th, is pretty much the perfect time for them to release it. If they're going to release it and take less than a year after Meet Your Match, I feel like the 6th is pretty much the only possible day. And I'm banking on that. So I'll be back by Wednesday. And in that scenario, no, they won't release while I'm gone. But it's still possible that they'll, you know, randomly release on Wednesday or even, like, Monday. But... I find it unlikely. And before I go, you guys get to see Diggy Diggy Hole animation. All these years, I've just been trying to recreate my success. I wonder what the tags are. Just Diggy. I couldn't even bother to finish the sentence. Just Diggy. And I don't know what this is a link to. But let's see where it leads. This video is unavailable. That's great. Awful. Honestly, I could show you guys these ones. This one's available on my... Okay. This is by far the worst one. I'll tell you that much. This is the oldest video I have on my channel. Do keep that in mind.
Man, I just love noodles. Not as much as...
The editing on it. I can't watch any more of it.
Diggy week. Less than 3.
Have a diggy week. I don't think I have my Streamlab things on. Thanks though. I'll hold in there. Watch I Am a Cat has a thumbnail of a pixelated cat. I mean we're leaving in 10 minutes, so honestly I've been extending this much more than I deserve, than I really should be. So before I go, I'll give you a bit of trivia on this video right here. I only had maybe Did I even... I don't even think I had any, like, subscribers when I uploaded this. I think I had, like, 2,000 or 3,000. So, what we did... There's 5 of us in MVM, and this guy joined late. So we all pretended to be idle. I just told everyone, sit and spawn and don't move. And see what this guy does. So 5 of us are standing there. And we got him to force quit. The fun fact about that is that I had like 2,000 subs, and I think Sin, he emailed me and YouTube messaged me asking for permission to upload it to his channel with a credit in the description. And I told him to fuck off, and I haven't heard from him ever since. I didn't word it like that. I was just like, respectfully, I have to decline. But there's your fun fact about it. I hope you enjoyed this garbage reaction video stream. I really do have to head off, though. I was like, hey, Sin, go fuck yourself. No hard feelings, Sin. Good morning, night, have fun. I guess, like, good evening to some of you. And good night if some of you are just on, like, the polar opposite of the world from me. But it's morning for me. Stay active in Discord. I have it on my phone now, so I will be checking Discord, even if I don't message too much. I may also post a bit on Tumblr, if I just find something to write about. And I have a couple things queued for while I'm gone in the week for my second channel. But you guys will see me, and I'll probably, depending on when we get home on Wednesday, I may try to start streaming on Wednesday, just early. But that probably won't be till like 3 or 4 p.m. So, until then, later. Someone says show a Japanese girl so it's not clickbait. So here's the Japanese girl. You guys, here's your reward for staying. Here's a cool looking Japanese girl. Not clickbait. Not clickbait.